If you're visiting the States anytime soon, or maybe you're already from the States, today over here at Luxaric, we are going to be showing you the 20 best hotels with rooftop pools in the United States. Taking the first swim once you arrive at your hotel is like entering a state of utter ecstasy. And let's be honest, rooftop swimming pools are the crowning glory of opulent establishments. Floating above the NYC skyline, yes please, the sight of a soaring pond often evokes a range of emotions including confinement, tranquility and joy. Architecture defines the context, as every structure can have a strong impact on people's existence and the way the world works. Sky-high pools offer a place to unwind and socialize among jaw-dropping views and limitless horizons. Thus, they are increasingly becoming a standard feature of future building plans. There is something so enchanting about swimming above the clouds, don't you think? Who needs a beach when you can sunbathe while enjoying some of the most picturesque cityscapes? Obviously, most of these towering pools are part of hotels, providing guests with the ultimate urban oasis. From rooftop terraces above Manhattan skyline to infinity pools that look out over some of Texas's most beautiful scenery, there are a lot of amazing sights to see. But diving on the rooftop with a spectacular view of the city is an adventure that cannot be put into words. It must be experienced. The question is though, which rooftop swimming pool would you choose? Where in the world are the hotels with the most magnificent sky-high pools? Luckily, rooftop pools are widespread throughout the United States. When compiling this list, as expected, we found several places in New York, California and Miami, but also in Boston, Texas and even Atlanta. We've stayed in some of these hotels and the rest are definitely on our bucket list. So if you're searching for a spot to have fun in the sun without getting sand in your pants, these 20 best hotels with rooftop pools are among the trendiest in the country. We are fortunate to have access to many amazing pools with out-of-this-world views and high-quality amenities. Luxury in the sky, without a doubt. Let's dive right in, pun intended, at number 20 in W Atlanta downtown, Georgia. At the W Atlanta downtown, you may always find something new to explore. Placed at the crossroads of the city's historic past and cutting-edge present, the W Hotel offers all the amenities one would expect from a premium hotel, including a spa, a gym, a restaurant, a trendy lobby bar, and an outdoor pool that doubles as a hip rooftop bar. Indeed, you shouldn't miss the postcard-worthy panorama from the Zero Edge rooftop pool, which is also partially covered, so it doesn't matter if it rains or not. Relax in the plush poolside lounges while sipping one-off cocktails. Afterward, unravel with a stress-relieving massage at the state-of-the-art Spa W Atlanta downtown. Number 19, Bardessono Hotel and Spa, Yountville, California. In the heart of Yountville in Napa Valley, the Bardessono Hotel and Spa is the sleek and charming hotel of your wine country fantasies. Upon arrival, a valet will take your vehicle and you'll smell the fresh aroma of olive and rosemary blossoms. While the modern front desk indicates that this is indeed a high-end hotel, the welcoming staff and peaceful ambience are more akin to a sanctuary-like refuge. To further add to the vibe, you can enjoy the beautiful weather, surrounding mountains and vineyards from the comfort of the sophisticated rooftop pool. Life at its finest, my dear. Number 18, Rosewood Washington, DC. The high-end Rosewood Hotel opened in 2013 on the banks of Georgetown's C&O Canal. Since then, it has become one of the most popular places in the city. With only 49 rooms and suites as well as 6 townhouses, Rosewood delivers an unrivaled level of intimacy. The remarkable rooftop sanctuary features a built-in fireplace to add to its otherworldly aura. Relax in the pool and then head over to Cut Above, the neighboring rooftop bar and club, for some drinks and phenomenal views of the Washington Monument, the Kennedy Center and the Potomac River. Number 17, West Street Hotel, Bar Harbor, Maine. One of the best hotels in Bar Harbor, Maine, the West Street Hotel lies right on the river in the heart of the city and is renowned for its genuine down east friendliness. It's a high-end hotel set on the beach with modern rooms, great service, and a hint of nautical style in the decor that fits with a laid-back coastal vibe. The rooftop Infinity Edge pool at West Street Hotel is the only one of its kind in Maine, and it's the perfect place to unwind while taking in awe-inspiring views of Frenchman's Bay and the outlying islands of Acadia National Park. Please be aware that the rooftop pool is restricted to guests aged 18 and above. Number 16, Ravel Hotel, Long Island, New York. Nestled in Long Island City, the Summer Club, formerly Profundo Day Club at the Ravel Hotel, features a 4-foot deep pool where patrons can float and drink to the sounds of DJs spinning. Although the club is aimed at a specific demographic of New Yorkers, those who would happily relocate to Las Vegas or Miami during the winter, it does provide something very special for those who live in the concrete jungle, a breath of fresh air, 4C palm trees and lots of vegetation to decorate the area, as well as excellent poolside fare. Number 15, Gansevoort Meatpacking, NYC, New York. The iconic establishment in the Meatpacking district has returned, but now with a more sophisticated vibe without losing its focus on having a good time. The hotel has been completely remodeled, giving it a new look, a world-class art collection, brand new facilities, and a more refined but still exciting atmosphere. The rooftop pool at the Gansevoort Hotel was probably the first to play music through underwater speakers while also putting out chlorine. This is one of the times when you can say, wow, the Hudson River is magnificent, without someone instantly making a joke about dead remains, which, as everyone knows, are primarily in the East River. Yes, Gansevoort Rooftop is a wonderful place to relax. Both hotel guests and people who live in the downtown area of New York City can enjoy its groundbreaking drinks and light nibbles, as well as one of the most picturesque panoramas in the city. Number 14, Market Pavilion Hotel, Charleston, South Carolina. Once you've made it to the top of the Market Pavilion Hotel, you can take in the venue's spectacular facsimiles of bygone eras, some of which date as far back as 2002. On bright days, the bar's neutral tile design complements the nearby pool to provide an inviting tropical resort ambience. If you stay long enough, you will see a wide variety of attire, from bathing suit-clad enthusiasts who have just emerged from the pool to well-dressed couples who are grabbing a martini before heading to the steakhouse downstairs. This is one of the few bars with city views from the pool area, and the services are among the best in town. Number 13, Hewing Hotel, Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Jackson Building in Minneapolis North Loop was erected in 1897 as a farm implement store and warehouse with direct train access. The brick and wood factory got a complete overhaul in 2016 when it became the Hewing Hotel, a stylish boutique hotel. Trinkets from the building's past are preserved, such as the original industrial features mixed with just the right amount of modern decor. Hewing Hotel's rooftop lounge boasts an indoor Hello Bespoke sauna, a cocktail lounge, and picture-perfect outdoor pool, providing mind-boggling views of Minneapolis' skyline. Number 12, Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. What more could you want than a hotel with a rooftop pool overlooking the Las Vegas Strip? Get that perfect Instagram shot from a cabana or while you're hanging 10 at the Flow Rider, the only professional freestanding wave on the Strip. Surfers, skaters and wakeboarders will have an unparalleled experience thanks to this innovative design. When you enter Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino on the 6th floor, you will discover the lower deck where you can find a myriad of complimentary lounges. Moreover, here you'll find the towel service, the cafe, and the concierge desk. On the upper deck, you'll stumble on the pools and the Flow Rider. All in all, from the abundance of palm trees to the enormous desert plant pictures on the terrace, the atmosphere is cheerful, vivid, and rather spectacular. Have you ever paddled on a rooftop? Well, this is definitely something to add to your bucket list. Number 11, the Equinox Hotel, NYC, New York. When elite gym behemoth Equinox wanted to enter the hotel industry, they chose Manhattan's Hudson Yards as their first sandbox. With furnishings by the Rockwell Group, this is a sanctuary where everything is done perfectly. On a bright sunny late spring day in Manhattan, it would be difficult to find a more physically fit group than the one sunbathing poolside at the Equinox Hotel in NYC. It's hardly surprising given that it's accessible to both Equinox gym members and guests, who are drawn to the luxury gym brand for its unique training options and cutting-edge facilities. The spectacular outdoor pool overlooking the gleaming vessel at Hudson Yards is one of New York's most exciting and in-demand venues. Number 10, Hotel Californian, Santa Barbara, California. The Hotel Californian has been raising the bar for luxury on the American Riviera ever since it opened. Taking a contemporary spin on the classic Spanish colonial revival style that characterizes Santa Barbara, this retreat also stands out with modern Moorish and Moroccan accents and furnishings, establishing the renewal of the beachfront area. Don't miss the opportunity to loosen up and forget about your worries with stunning views of the Pacific Ocean from the rooftop pool. The truth is, this may be one of the most archetypal images of a California setting that one could conjure up. Don't forget to order a frozen margarita and apply sunscreen. Number 9. Margaritaville Hotel, Nashville, Tennessee. The Margaritaville Hotel Nashville is an urban oasis in the middle of Music City and an exceptional vacation spot in the vibrant CERRO downtown area. This $82 million project, which opened on October the 21st, 2019, provided a nonchalant yet elegant getaway for both locals and tourists. Luckily, you won't have to travel to the Caribbean in search of sun and salt. In fact, you can find them on the hotel's uppermost floor, where, while listening to live music and lounging poolside till the sun sets, you can take in dazzling panoramas of the metropolis below. When you need to recharge, you can go back to your island-themed suite. Number 8. 60 Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, California. The 60 Beverly Hills is the ultimate place to bask in the LA sun and relax in style. The terrace surrounding the rooftop pool is filled with fireplaces, dangling rattan chairs, and a plethora of plants, providing unparalleled views of downtown Los Angeles and the Hollywood Hills. Meditate in the shade of your own cabana or take a dip in the pool for some much-needed refreshment. At the hip bar Umbrella Social Club, you can nibble on small plates and sip one-of-a-kind cocktails. After reading the above, you may easily understand why this place is considered the epicenter of Beverly Hills' social scene. Number 7. Modern House, Soho, New York. Anyone who spent at least a chunk of their post-college years in New York City in the 2010s will recall a night or two at Jimmy, one of a couple of rooftop bars in Manhattan that poured a line down the street every night from April through September. The fact they featured a pool, even if it was mainly decorative, just enhanced the picture. What you may not realize though is that Jimmy was the pinnacle of a hotel that stood beneath it, the James. The Modern House Soho, still known by its former name, is now one of the top boutique hotels in the country and a landmark in the Soho district where models, hipsters and people from the fashion industry congregate. Despite the pool's small size, weekend summer parties on the roof with music blasting into the sky draw a sizable crowd. On weekdays, the hotel transforms into a serene retreat where you can relax on sunbeds and sip cocktails in peace. The choice is yours. Number 6. The BETSY Hotel, Miami, Florida. Absolute South Beach glitz, ready to be your next desktop wallpaper, an infinity rooftop pool with a complete bar and dining service, mesmerizing views of the Atlantic, and a very unique architectural feature. It seems to float in the air. Say hello to the sky-high lagoon at the BETSY Hotel in Miami. This is the kind of extravagant oasis you'd only find in glossy magazines or your wildest dreams. With space for up to 250 guests, the area is perfect for a welcoming reception or cocktail party as the sun sets over Miami's skyline. Bottom line, when you want to be near all the thrills of Ocean Drive without facing the crowds, stay at the BETSY. Number 5. Marriott Marquis, Houston, Texas. Simply looking at the image explains why this rooftop pool has become world famous. On the 6th level of the Marriott Marquis, you will encounter a Texas-shaped lazy river, an infinity pool, jacuzzis, sun lounges, cabanas, and even fire pits. This magnificent place, known as Altitude Rooftop and Pool, resembles an exotic tropical park. It's not hard to tell that this is a Houston staple when one can spend many indelible hours basking in the Texas sun. Throughout the winter months, the rooftop is adorned by the Texas Winter Lights, which boast thousands of seasonal lights and interactive displays. Moreover, the lazy river's temperature is a pleasant 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect! Number 4. Hotel CERRO, San Luis Obispo, California. San Luis Obispo is home to the top-notch Hotel CERRO, conveniently set near the city's many attractions. The freshly opened establishment features nicely decorated guest rooms and suites, as well as 1- and 2-bedroom homes for those seeking an extended stay. Originally intended as a simple recreation area, Hotel CERRO's rooftop pool deck has evolved into a lavish and fascinating destination with jaw-dropping views of the surrounding scenery. Moreover, at the entrance to the pool is a grand staircase decked out in dark tiles that leads to waterfalls that cascade into lily-filled ponds. Impressive? In addition to the one-of-a-kind pool, the area features dining spaces, lounge furniture and sunbeds, all of which will make your time here worth mentioning at the next Thanksgiving family gathering. In other words, this is the place to be if you want to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Number 3, the Colonnade Hotel, Boston, Massachusetts. If you're looking for a rooftop pool in Boston, take a dip in the heated saltwater lagoon on the 12th floor of the Colonnade Hotel while enjoying the sights of Back Bay, Fenway Park, Copley Place and the church steeples. Hotel guests receive free 24-hour access while the general public is welcome Monday through Friday. There are many events held here, from yoga classes to concerts, that will make your stay unforgettable. However, nothing is more relaxing than sinking into a chair with a book on your lap and a cocktail by your side as the sun goes down. Hey, sun worshipper, you have finally arrived home. Number 2, Jewel Hotel, Dallas, Texas. One of Dallas's most historically significant landmarks, the Jewel Hotel boasts a neo-Gothic design that seems out of place. Also, out of place. As you soar above the city in a salty, heated, overhanging pool. The rooftop lagoon stretches 8 feet from the building's facade, leaving swimmers with the illusion of hovering off the side. No doubt it gives a fresh meaning to the expression hanging out by the pool and is equally provocative for those in the water as it is for those on the street below. Come for the views and stay for the chilled cocktails, as the pool area is a tranquil hideaway amid the skyscrapers of Dallas. Open only during the spring and summer, there are bungalows and sunbeds for you to decompress if the glass in front of the pool becomes too much. This is without a doubt one of Dallas's ritziest locations, definitely a must. And at number 1 we have Hotel Brooklyn Bridge, New York. The Brooklyn Bridge and the surrounding area are currently the dernier cri. Actually, the view from Dumbo has even surpassed the Empire State Building as the city's most Instagrammable landmark. Hence it becomes more and more obvious that this trendy part of New York City is now the metropolis' darling. Here's what we have learned about iconic panoramas. Often it is preferable to be seeing a landmark rather than being in or on it. In any case, the number 1 Hotel Brooklyn Bridge was ahead of the curve in creating a hedonistic and environmentally conscious urban retreat in the heart of the concrete jungle. And the view from the rooftop pool could not have been more stunning, with glimpses of the Brooklyn Bridge, the East River, the downtown skyline and the Statue of Liberty. It provides hotel guests with a peaceful haven, ideal for soaking rather than splashing. We don't know about you, but we could spend all day just looking at the cityscape. Wow is the first word that springs to mind when you see the rooftop pools at these 20 impressive hotels in the United States. After all, what symbolizes luxury more than a ribbon of cold blue that extends to the horizon of an even more spectacular cityscape? It's as if you're receiving 2 slices of joy for the price of 1. Sip, dip and marvel. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and let us know down below in the comments if you've ever previously visited one of these awesome infinity pools, and let us know all about your experience there. We look forward to seeing you soon.